Hey guys, welcome to another video on Brand Device where we talk about business and finance. My name is Bharat, and in this video I'm going to talk about 4 tools which really helped me grow my business from absolute zero to up to 500,000 euros plus a year. I've also made a video about the business growth that I had in yesterday's video, so you can take a look at that too. So here, if I talk about the 4 very important tools, the very first thing that I can start with is hosting. So previously I was hosted with Bluehost. I think that was one of the worst decisions that I could ever do because the customer service was horrible. The hosting service was also horrible. Like, it was the absolute worst experience. The website would go down without any kind of reasons whatsoever. I think one of the reasons was also that I just really went for the cheapest plan. But I was like, if the cheapest plan is like this, like, how can I think that maybe the better plan is going to be anything good that is like worth my money at all? And if you take a look on YouTube videos, everybody's talking about Bluehost, but I think it is one of the worst hosting companies that you can go for. So that's why if you want to do something, if you want to pick a hosting service, I think SiteGround is much better. My experience with them has been super nice. You always have people like responding to you as fast as possible. And also, if you have any kind of other extra requests whatsoever, they help you out with that. Also, on my plan that I have on SiteGround, so I think I have a storage limit of 5 gigabytes or something, or I don't know more. I don't really remember right now. But the nice thing is I can have unlimited websites on that hosting plan. So I'm paying, I think, 30 euros a month or something like that. So for a year, it's 360 euros. And I have as many websites as I want. So all of the websites are then directly hosted on my SiteGround account, and I'm super happy with that. Cannot complain about it at all. The tools, I think it is very important to understand. It is not essentially all about the tools, but it is also about the quality of the tools. If you're using the wrong softwares and maybe they have absolutely horrible user experience and also customer service, then just avoid yourself the pain and like go to a better one, so that your money, even if you're spending a bit more, it is well invested in that place, and you don't have to worry about unnecessary things which are just taking up more of your time. I remember how many evening appointments I had to cancel just because I had to sit down with the Bluehost customer service and get something done. But a friend recommended to me SiteGround, and I mean, I couldn't be happier. So if you are looking for hosting your website on one of the platforms, I would recommend SiteGround. And if you want to sign up anyways, you can use my affiliate link given in the description, and that will be a huge support for the channel. Now let's go to the next tool, which is my course hosting platforms. So on this, essentially you have 2 options. The first one is Teachable, and the second option that you have is Podia. And both of these options are relevant for different type of people. If you are doing more stuff with just online courses, I personally find the user interface of Teachable very nice, and I think this is something they have been doing the best in the entire industry. You have 3 plans. The very first one is the basic plan. So here you are getting 5% of the transaction fee, and you have unlimited students, which is nice. The second is the pro plan, which I'm on right now. So there you don't have any kind of transaction fee. You can use Stripe as a payment gateway. So all of these things are super nice. And then like for people who are having like, you know, some hundreds and thousands of euros in sale, for them business plan or like other plans are like nicer. So I'm happy with this because the user interface is very nice, customer support is also very nice, and it just looks very clean to me. Like the custom built pages that you can make in Teachable, it is really incomparable. Podia is a different story. So Podia, I think, is also a nice competitor for Teachable, and they have essentially like, you know, same or cheaper plans. For example, here if you see on basic is the same, $39 per month, but the pro plan is essentially cheaper on Podia because it is just being offered at $79 per month. So here the nice thing is that you're also getting membership websites. So for example, Patreon plus your online courses is going to be Podia. I think this is going to be very interesting. When I make the Brand Device Academy, I think I will be making it on Podia over Teachable, because I also want to have a membership place where like people can just come and connect, and they can have similar interests and share their experiences with each other, talk about their business things, finance things, and so on. So I think that is something I would most probably be doing on Podia. But for example, for BIG or IELTS Crash Course Online or the other brands that I manage, I think for them Teachable fits really well. And if you have any kind of questions and deciding what to select or something, and you have other business questions, you can book a business coaching call with me with the link given in description, and you can choose 2 options. options, a 30-minute or a 60-minute consultation. So this could be interesting, and if you're looking to sign up for them anyways, like you can find the affiliate links for both of these platforms directly in the description. So without any kind of additional cost to you, you will be supporting the channel and we will be getting a small commission from that. So now the next tool that I was talking about was email marketing. I've told you that previously in all of the videos that I've talked about. Email marketing is one thing that people cannot neglect. If you're not doing email marketing, you're missing out on at least 70 to 80% of your revenue. And I'm telling it from my experience of writing my master thesis on my online business. So I know how important it is. I've spent more than 6 months just in researching that. If you're not doing email marketing, you're massively missing out. And if you're taking a look at the softwares here, the one I use is Convertkit, and the other one that many people recommend is MailChimp. I'm not a huge fan of MailChimp because their segmentation stuff, it's just horrible, and the deliverability of MailChimp, because of many scammy, like, you know, people having their accounts there too, like it has definitely been impacted. All of the people that I know, all of the people that I was even in the group with my business coach with, we've all ended up using Convertkit just because the customer support is really nice and the kind of features it allows you to have with all of the automation funnels. It's very visual and you can just put different kind of like boxes and make sure that people are going through a correct flow path. I think those are really, really unmatched. So Convertkit, definitely something I can recommend. Now again, every single service that I'm recommending to you right now, I'm using it myself. So it is not something that I have no idea about and I'm just telling you, yeah, you should also use it. I'm using these things, and that's why I can tell you, like, honestly, that this is something I'm super happy about. These are the softwares which really helped me grow my business from absolute zero to like over 500,000 euros a year. And I think this can do the same for you. For Convertkit, for example, I am paying right now $319 per month just to be able to send out emails to over, like, you know, 35,000 people. But I know it is important, like this $319 spent, like this can easily turn into, like, you know, 30x of the amount that you're getting back from that. Definitely something that I would recommend you to go for. But if you're starting out, then of course you don't have to pay so much money. You can just start completely free with $0 per month. So again, if you want to do that, you can use the link given in description, which is my affiliate link. Now let's talk about the fourth one, which is also a very, very important, let's say, software that I find super interesting, and that is Tubebuddy. If you're starting out on YouTube, what Tubebuddy does is it gives you different kind of analytics. It gives you, okay, like, you know, how is your title being ranked? How are the tags? How is the description and everything? What kind of similar competition videos have been there? So all of these insights could be very useful for you in the starting. So I think even if you're starting out, you can cancel anytime this plan. So this is the nice thing, and you also have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you're starting out, go with the pro plan. And if you're having like less than 1,000 subscribers, then you just have $4.5, and if you convert it into euros, it's just €3 a month. Can you not invest like €3 a month in your own business? I mean, like, you should have the change of this mindset, because if I would also start thinking that why should I spend money in order to send people emails, then I would not be able to grow my business, right? So some tools are necessary. Some tools are very important to invest in. And if you're running an online business anyways, if you think about it, you don't have the cost of owning an office. You don't have the cost of electricity. You don't have the cost of so many other things. But on the other hand, you can invest this money that you're saving in the right softwares, which are giving you good quality and a good customer experience to the people who are buying your products or services. So really keep an eye out for that. I can really recommend these things. So overall, from the 4 softwares, for hosting, I would really recommend that you choose SiteGround. I think it is one of the best hosting services you can find. For course hosting, I'm hosting one of my plans on Teachable, and most probably the Brandwise Academy that I'm going to launch is going to be on Podia. Then email automations, a huge fan of Convertkit. I'm a customer myself there. And for YouTube analysis, for, like, you know, making sure that you're keeping in touch with the competition and seeing what kind of things they are doing and what you should be doing, Tubebuddy is a great tool that you can also use. The affiliate link for all of these tools you can find in the description below, so that without any kind of additional cost to you, you're supporting the channel, and I thank you for that. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any kind of questions whatsoever, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to sit for a one-on-one appointment, you can do that with the link given in the description too. That's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.